Alright, so I've got a very special video set for this week. So, finally, after lots of math, after frustrating questline, after a bit of farming with the raid, because, why not? The new raid exotic pulse rifle, the mysterious Siva pulse rifle that everyone has been wanting since it was first released in the Rise of Iron teasers.
This is my first
The
attempt
Outbreak
at mixing
Prime is
Siva
finally
with
mine.
my own brand of
And boy,
gunsmithing. You
it's
probably
nice.
won't
I mean,
die, but something will.
this pulse rifle is absolutely amazing at what it does, which is just killing ads. It's not a big, boss damaging gun, like the new Raid Scout rifle, right? This is solely for ads. I mean, one of its perks, the corruption spreads, where you do constant damage to an enemy and every once in a while a Siva nanite will come out and attack it. That could be useful against bosses. Not very though. Alright. It's more of an ad controls gun. And it's amazing at it just because, as I said before, the corruption spread perk, where doing constant damage against an ad, summon Siva nanites, that's nice. Also does bonus damage to fallen, that's really nice, especially for the raid since everything is fallen. Violence perk is its next best thing, where headshots every, I don't know, 9 to 10 seconds it seems like will just summon a Siva swarm and damage any nearby enemies. That's good. Not as good as some other perks out there. Mainly because, it's a 10-second cooldown period between swarm summons. But, it's nice, especially if you're going up against Fallen. With that bonus damage, it really adds up. And in Crucible, the gun itself was, sort of like a Hawksaw, but I choose Hawksaw over this, merely because it's an exotic primary. And, Hawksaw's legendary. If I use Hawksaw, you can have a better Crucible-based exotic, maybe like Truth, or I really want to No Land Beyond. But yeah, it fires pretty much like the Hawksaw. It's pinpoint accurate without max stability, and I rock, more impact on this with Accurate Ballistics because, I like lots of impact. And for once, I'm not maxing out the range because the stability I like as is pretty nice.
Rasputin says it contains codes we need to gain access to his bunker.
Anyways, yeah, that Crucible, it's an okay gun. You can definitely work wonders with it if you are very familiar with this type of weapon. But otherwise, definitely, you'd probably be better off using something else. PvE, this is where it really shines, because as I said before, bonus damage against Fallen, the Siva swarms really add up, especially against Fallen. This is pretty much your anti-Fallen rifle. And you'll be able to see here in the clip in the background, because, new Nightfall with Saber Strike has Fallen in it, that and small arms, so, really brings out the nice thing about the pulse rifle. It's, it's great. Everyone loves it. But anyways, I'll just leave off the narration here. The rest of the video is nothing but a Nightfail that I recorded. There's no commentary in that, it's just all gameplay. The majority of it is using nothing but the Outbreak Prime. So, if you're interested, continue watching that. That's all I've got to say. So, enjoy or not, it doesn't matter. It's fine as is. You hurt. I just died.
Sorry this is taking so long. These sequences are incredibly complex. Plus, I'm actually not that great at math, so...
We have a war site incoming. Rasputin says it contains codes we need to gain access to his bunker.
Sorry this is taking so long.
But these sequences are incredibly complex. Plus, I'm actually not that good at math, so... Got access. Let's go.
Доступ получен. Аннулирование протокола.
I'm detecting comm signals deep in the vault.
Anyone with a radio could have picked up Rasputin's distress call. If we don't shut it down, half the Cosmodrome could be at his front door. I could try to override Rasputin's system locks, but no telling how he might react. See some of the ways to bypass his systems.
Система взломана. Нанесен урон. Запущено планирование контрмер.
It worked. Maybe too well. This arc energy is coming from the depths of Rasputin's power grid. It's similar to what we use to power the city, but its drift velocity is totally different than ours. Fascinating. Rasputin's genuinely worried. I think they're trying to bypass his database and gain direct control of the Warsats. That would be bad.
Высокий приоритет мобильному юниту. Уничтожить его немедленно.
That shank's been modified to crack his system. Let's take it out. You know, they probably built that thing out of scrap from the Cosmodrome. It's lucky that it managed to work as well as it did. Maybe it was the size. It was pretty big for a shank. Would I be more useful with a larger chassis?
Yes. In any case, Guardian, that was impressive work. The skies will remain free of weapons for the time being.